Hey there, welcome back to our Tibet campaign. In the previous episode, we started to deal with our stability issues. We actually got a couple of really nice events that buffed up our stability a little bit, so that's looking a lot better. Our aggressive expansion has gone down rather nicely. It's probably going to go back up a little bit, though, once we finish this war that we also started last episode, and we're doing pretty good. We are... See, this war score is plus 58 in our favor, and we ended the episode hiring some mercenaries to help deal with this. But let's see. I mean, I'm actually wondering. I don't want to completely annex all this land, so I'm wondering if we could maybe we could do we could probably vassalize both. Actually, they would be willing to accept it. Plus 46, they have 46 reasons to accept it. And that would only cost us aggressive expansion. 11 aggressive expansion. So that's pretty reasonable, to be honest. I don't think that's going to hurt our stability too much. It's not like we're, racking up an extra 50 AE or something here. So, yeah, I think that would put us a bit over our Diplo slots, I think. But I think the only penalty for that is a little bit of PI. We might drop one of our alliances in order to help with that. So why don't we just accept this now? We will make Panchanda and Malia our vassals. And are we at war with anybody else? We are, aren't we? Yeah, we're at war with these guys, which we could go after. But honestly, I kind of just want to end this war right now. Yeah, we're going to make Panchanda and Malia our vassals. So we're going to have about 4 vassals in this area alone. Yeah, let's do that. We will accept. They are now our vassals, and we should probably, once we can, send a diplomat over. Malia obviously does not like us, so we will send a diplomat over to Malia. That should go up relatively soon. Obviously, they're a little unhappy right now. So this is costing us. We are now 2 over our Diplo slots. That is costing us 20 PI per month, or 20% of our political influence. That's what it's costing us. So I think the obvious candidate here is to get rid of breaking alliances whenever one is at war together is not really done. Okay, so I guess I can't break up with Gedrosia just yet because we have to finish whatever the hell this is over here, which we can't really even get to. We just gotta hope that Bactria is at war. Bactria's not even at war with him anymore. So we are at war with these guys, and there's no way for us to really get there. So can we peace out? Offer peace? No. To be able to demand something in peace. Okay, what about offering peace? You cannot abandon your allies until 36 months have passed. In this war, that would be 1 September 565. Oh, so we gotta wait 2 friggin' years for this thing to be over? Oh my god. Okay. You guys... I think you guys can still be on unit reorg and move at the same time, I believe. Or you know what? We're gonna abandon that. And instead, we're going to start building some roads over there. We're going to build roads while simultaneously heading over there. So why don't you go over here like that, connect these roads over here, and then, yeah, maybe build it up here. You can come over through here, connect this one over here, Just connect all these cities and capitals and what have you. You can go over here. I mean, we're probably not going to do all of this because, I'm sure there's going to be, a provincial rebellion somewhere that's going to interrupt this. But we'll just, we'll get it started. We do need more road networks in our empire here. Are there any roads in here? Oh, I'm not seeing any. Okay, so why don't you bring it over here like that, and then you can reconnect it over here, and we'll connect the roads like that. So we're just going to build a nice little thing. Okay, so that's fine. We can't not disband our levies right now because we are at war. We still cannot send a diplomat to you until the 2nd of December, which is right now. So we will send a diplomat over. I'm also going to send Malia a gift. So now they're now somewhat loyal. And when I have the opportunity here, I will do the same thing to Panchanada. Okay, looks like we have an open title here. Someone unassigned to the whatever this is, the high priest position. So I guess it's probably a good idea to put a spa in there. I mean, yeah, we do need more of you guys. We don't have any scorned families right now, but well, you know what? This reminds me. I should definitely start getting people. I need to get more people in my main family married off. Like you. You're 41. You're married and you have a kid. Okay, that's good. 41. You are not married. You don't have a position. So it's just good. It's just a good idea to marry off a lot of our family members. So they start producing kids so that we end up having less issues with trying to find jobs for everybody. Okay, so why don't we arrange marriage? Could we arrange marriage with you, maybe? A hard bargain. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. I meant, like, arranging it, not like you marry you. You're 72. No. Okay, that's going to cost us 10 PI. That's not what I meant to do. Already chosen suitor for Tibet. I don't know. Where's the option? I thought there was like a... Is arranged marriage not it? Okay, well, you know what? I don't know. Forget it. What we will do, though, is we should really start trying to find a husband for you. So now the question is, where can we find another bloodline? Is the key bloodline still going? And it does not look like it. Let's go to characters here. Show key characters. Let's look for men. Are there any bloodlines left? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no, yes, there is. Blood of key. Let's see. Effective ruler, national commerce income plus 2.5%. That's not bad. A little bit more money. You are a chancellor. But you are, I mean, okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter with men how old they are. I mean, it matters a little bit, but not really. You're 22, and you're not particularly loyal. But in Terra Indomita, I think they need to be below 35 loyalty in order to entice them over. You could do it. Right? Because you're not particularly loyal. Let's source it by loyalty. Let's look at the least loyal people that we've got here and hope that there's at least one with a blood of key here. You have it, but you're 78. Forget it. You are 34, governor of you. Can we just recruit them over if they already have a position, though? Well, you know what? Let's try this. I'm going to try to make friends with you for now. Okay, that's good. So we have our army over here building roads, which is good. We are having some disloyalty issues again. Everyone likes gold. Of all the ways of making friends, a gift is perhaps the oldest and simplest. In the world of politics, wealth shared generously and unconditionally has more influence than kind words or affection. How much is the friendship of Q-Jun worth? I'm going to give him 200 gold. That's fine. Oh, you know what I should do? I should absolutely, in order to make more money, we don't need these guys anymore. Well, I guess we never did. I guess that was a bit of a waste of money, but that's fine. We're making good money. And I will also turn down the fort maintenance so we can make even a little bit more. Geez, okay. Making an impression. The official diplomatic channels offer many ways to impress and show our respect for Q-Jun. A diplomatic envoy is perhaps the most obvious, bringing gifts and publicly expressing our desire for friendship. We could also send a religious delegate to tour the temples of his country or attempt to win the favor of Kujun with the choice of our imposing soldiery. So yeah, we could give him a gift-laden envoy should influence him. That would cost us 5 stability. I would prefer not to do that. Your ruler will make a send a lavish religious delegation. Your ruler will make a moderate amount of progress towards befriending Jew. That will cost us 15 PI. I would rather also not do that. And this one, your ruler will make a moderate amount of progress. We could just send our best warriors over. Our best warriors will turn his head. That will cost us 2,500 manpower, which is very fine. I mean, we've got more than enough for that. Or we could just say, let's not go crazy. But I will give him some manpower. We'll send some warriors his way. I'm sure he'll like that. Military access from the Shunga Revolt. You guys are at war with Shunga and wherever these guys are. This little schnappledoop right there. Yeah, fine. Okay, whatever. Exotic gifts. So this will mean that our ruler will give his own wealth, not our wealth. Or no, it does. Tibet loses 50 gold. Oh, darn. Okay, well, I mean, we can afford it, so that's fine. We should be able to convince this guy, right? He should be able to... yeah, there we go. We could... Oh, lovely. This woman in the previous episode who we ended up giving a job ended up giving us 400 gold. She was very grateful for that. Lovely. So, we are going to have to inspire disloyalty from this guy right now, which will give us, unfortunately, another 5 AE. I don't like it, but I don't think it can be helped. And that's exactly what I thought. I could not recruit him. I can't entice him. Shoot. Well, you live and learn. I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure, so I went to try it out, but it turns out that that is not going to work. Okay, we know what? I'm going to wait a little bit longer before doing that again, because that is kind of an expensive process. She's only 16. So, you know, we have time on our hands here. In the meantime, I would like to get a claim for these guys over here. Do they have any alliances? They do not. So why don't we summon the War Council? Hopefully we can get a claim for these guys, but it is kind of random. So it doesn't look like we're going to get a claim for these guys. So it looks like we're going to get a claim for either the Persian Kingdom, or what's left of it, and Parthia, what's left of that. Maybe Parthia, I guess. Or you know what? I mean, since there are some people that are really disloyal. I mean, this lady still, oh my god, 5. You're almost dead. Nah, to hell with it. Let's just go with Parthia. I don't care how... You've been disloyal your entire life, so, you know, whatever. You can just be mad. So I guess in the meantime, then, we don't really have any other option to just, other than fabricate a claim on these guys. Hopefully they don't migrate on us. We'll see what ends up happening there. I mean, they do have a fort there, so I can't imagine them migrating while they have a fort. Would they? Well, we'll see. So, looks like the enemy has made it into our lands here. That's a little annoying. Why don't we send you guys over? And we may as well raise even more levies. Maybe I'll raise some guys here. That's 6,000. That's a lot. Why don't you come over here, try to fight this little 2K stack over here. So we'll have to find someone else from Key then in order to marry to our daughter. We'll have to find someone who does not have a position. I wasn't 100% sure. I just figured I'd give it a shot. We do have a Scorn family here, so we might have to do some shuffling around. There is this woman of the Oo family who can be used, but national tax, I'd like to have someone who's actually pretty good. Like you're okay. Maybe I'll go with you. And Seema. Oh, you're the cohort, or the consort, rather. Can we replace someone over here? You're a 13. Whoa. I didn't know we had a 13. Oh, you're a 15. Okay, well, when you die, the 13 will go in there. Okay, so we have to figure this out here. We have to jumble some guys around. Can we go in here? It's the main family that is scorned, right? Oh, no, it's the Jun... No, this is the wrong family. Wrong country. Yeah, the O family. But that's not the main family. The Spa family is the main family. So, who do we got over here? Governor... 29, but you're not particularly good at anything. 36. You have a decent zeal. So maybe I will put you in here for now. Yeah, that works. Okay, I mean, yeah, we're still getting just as much out of our omen power that way. There is a fight about to happen over here. It looks like we're going to catch up to these guys. We should probably think about adjusting our... No, yeah, it's automatically goes to the most effective one. So we are on Deception. This should be an easy fight, and it looks like it is. Despite being on the wrong army comp there, we do have a massive discipline bonus. So this should be a very quick fight. That is an easy stack wipe. And we will send you guys over here. So, offering peace. We still can't do it until September next year. Can we get mill access from you guys? Minus 15? What about the Persian Kingdom? Minus 1. Okay, we'll do it with the Persian Kingdom. We will send you guys a gift of 63 gold. That should be enough, and it looks like it is. So we'll just have to wait till the end of the month. You guys are going to cap that back, and yeah, we're just waiting to ask for mill access here from Persia. The Persian Kingdom, rather. Okay, so we will ask for mill access. We will get it, and we will send some guys over here and probably... I mean, I don't think I can take this territory because I don't border it unless it's, like, connected by the river. Okay, so we got that. Why don't we go over here? Oh, no, I can't go that way because there's no way for me to. Okay. What about you guys? Minus 20. Minus 6. Then I guess Bactria it is. So we'll just have to wait a little bit. Liberation. It looks like a couple of slaves are... Yeah, the Council of Marginia have taken upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. We could intervene if we think it best. Letting slaves get too comfortable could have repercussions. No, I'm going to go for freedom. We will take a couple of slave pops and turn them into freeman pops. That's fine. And that'll give us a little bit extra popularity. It does look like our reinforcements are on the way. Not that they're needed. I'm going to let my... Oh, wait, you guys are not... You guys are not building roads. What happened? I thought you were building roads. Did I tell you not to? You build them at least here, right? Yeah. Oh, but you didn't connect them. At some point, you just stopped. Oh, because I was out of money. I was out of funds. That's right. Yeah. Because of the bribes. That makes sense. I might actually also increase the Devotio just a little bit here. Try to increase our AE reduction. Why don't you head back over here? Uh-oh. Oh, this is a brutal event. Ugh. Zhangzhung Oo is truly a dire advisor. People laugh openly at stories of his sheer inability to lead. And our enemies eye our lands hungrily. It is safe to say that our people feel most uneasy. He will lose 10 popularity, and we are going to lose 5 stability. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, that's an unfortunate event. Bactria, are you willing to give us mill access yet? No. In fact, it went up even more. Minus 44. So we are not going to be able to get here, I think. Unless Persia, or Parthia, which doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get there. So we're just going to have to wait until next year, and then we will be able to officially end that war. Why it started in the first place, I have no idea. So we will have to assign another guy over here. Mercenary army maintenance. I'm not too concerned about that. We're not even employing any mercenary armies right now. So yeah, you'll do. You'll be fine. You are 50 years old, so you won't die anytime soon. Why don't you just head back over here? We will have you start building some more roads. So we'll just do this again. We'll have you back over here, over here, over here. Then, yeah, connect that, that. These ones over here, 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 and all the way over here. Bing, 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 bing. And then, yeah. So that's what you're going to do for the next little while. You're just going to connect these areas up a little bit more. So how's our claim working? Active diplomacy, we are at 43% with our working on a fabricating a claim for Baima here. That'll be a very quick, easy war. We could probably just raise levies for that. Or maybe just send these ones already. Actually, you know what? Maybe just send them over there right now. Because I want my legion to be building roads for as much as possible. We can get a civic focus here, and I think I'm going to go for land appropriation. That will give us a little bit of a pop growth for the next 120 months. Okay, that will be fine. We do have a disloyal guy right now. This guy. He is 71. And he's not anywhere near powerful enough to basically trigger a civil war. So I think he'll probably die. I don't think we need to worry about him. Military traditions. We're not anywhere close yet to getting one. I mean, I'd like to max it out to 200. But we are getting closer to filling this out. And then we will adopt the Bactrian military traditions. And Scythian ones too. So that'll be good. Let's see how this is coming over here. It looks like our vassals are going to end this war for us, hopefully. Now, I'm guessing... Where's that 2,000? You're right here. Can you get there? Like, if our vassals ended up getting mill access, shouldn't we be able to get mill access? Well, whatever then. Just go over here. I'm sure our vassals can handle it. Okay, so when does this divine sacrifice modifier wear off? Land appropriation, devotio invoked, blessed by the gods, divine sacrifice till 567. Okay, so we got 2 more years with that. That gives us enough time to regenerate our PI. This is coming along nicely. And, you know, I might go back onto the macro builder here. Maybe start trying to build some more libraries of some kind. Or... Uh-oh. Kidagi Spa requests responsibility. Our daughter wants more responsibility. So the heir to Tibet has asked to take on some of the responsibilities of rulership from Gaio Spa. Though young Kidagi Spa is confident that she has the necessary capabilities to be an effective administrator. I don't know. I mean, her finesse is 8. That's pretty good. We could just give her a chance. If we say no, that will give it custom popularity, which I think is fine. I mean, I think that's probably fine. I mean, we don't want to hurt our prominence or anything like that and have her screw everything up. Okay, so this looks like it's about to blow up. We could just put this on harsh for now. But that would cost how much PI? I think it costs like 4 or 5 PI. I'd rather not for now. I think sometimes the governors do it themselves. They will switch it themselves if they think it can make a difference. And it should make a difference, to be honest. Anything else going? There's this one over here. which I don't think... Yeah, harsh treatment's not going to do anything, so there's no point over here. This is just going to blow up. And what else we got? Is that it? Just these two? I guess for now. But I'm not really too concerned. We do have our Legion around to deal with these things. We can always hire mercs, and I would also like to probably build some Grand Theater buildings as well. Why don't we look around? Like, we can go here. Don't really need to build it too much in Tibet because it's mostly our culture anyway. Yeah, maybe like up here, here. Not that many pops there, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Huji is breaking our lines. Huji, why? Really? Okay, why don't we try to repair... I mean, honestly, I feel kind of sad about that because these guys have been so good. Not that it would be completely terrible. You know, we could take some land here and connect our lands a bit, but, you know, it's kind of sad when they've been such loyal allies the entire time. So I think I might put a cut in here once we get these guys into position. And then next episode, yeah, we'll just start going back at it again. Our stability is once again on the rise. And our legitimacy is not doing too great. What is our main guy up to? He's not doing anything. Why don't you go back on proving legitimacy? We need to get that back up. Kalinga is now asking for our support. And we did just gain a claim on Baima over here. So who's Kalinga after? They are after Pandya. They're, I guess, going to try to finish them off. That should be an easy war for them. So, sure. I guess I will accept. Mario, what are you up to? Are you planning our demise? No. The main reason you don't like me right now is aggressive expansion. Fair enough. But I doubt you're going to do anything, especially with a civil war looming. Ooh, a civil war looming. I wonder if we could potentially... Let's see. Or let's sort it by this. Yeah, this guy and this guy are the problems right now for them. And this guy as well. I mean, we could add to that by... let's see. What is this over here? 6 ability? Yes, please. We could potentially... No, because we're still inspiring disloyalty in another character. And I don't think we can stop that right now. Can we? No, not yet. So once that wears off... You know what? Instead of trying to trigger a Mauryan civil war again, what I'm still going to just try to focus on finding my daughter and heir. That's the priority right now. Okay, so our stability is once again buffed up a little bit. That's really, really nice. Our Legion is building roads and connecting the country together. We are going to get another tech over here, and I'm absolutely going to get this formulaic worship. That is really, really nice. Now, once our stability recovers somewhat, I am going to, or, you know, maybe once it's at 50 or over 50, I might switch it over to cultural dissemination. Then we will really start to see our culture really kind of take off. I mean, we have almost 800 pops, which is pretty good out of a country of about 3,000. Hello, we got a bit of a civil war brewing here. What's going on here? Okay, why don't we take a look at this? This guy, our legionary. Are you still building roads at least? You are doing that. So I don't really want you to stop. So maybe I'll just bribe you for now. That'll be good. And after that, yeah, it's just this guy. So the legionary is really the problem right now, which means we might have to dip back in here. We don't have military sponsors, which is a really crucial one to have. I haven't really done too much with the martial advances. I still want to go down here. I want to work my way down here. Once I get down here, then I would like to go back to martial. One, to get the military sponsors. Also to get cohorts at some point, though that's not really a thing right now because our levies are so small. But also to get the foundry building. That is an absolute must-have. So I'm going to unpause this right now. That is not an issue anymore. You're still doing that. And yeah, we are going... Oh, we can now do an omen. I will go for... I think it probably makes sense still to go for Trafu here to try to make people a little bit happier. I think that's what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. Next episode, we're going to clean up this a little bit and probably snake over a little bit more. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're not at war with anyway. Those are barbarians. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So we will do this. We will snake over here, try to colonize this territory so Shin can't have it. And then maybe sometime after that, I think it might be time to go after Maurya, assuming they're still alive. But I'm going to put a cut in here for now. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. That would be really, really great. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.